What's up, friends and family of YouTube? It's Pastor Bob. Well, you know what I got, right? So, I was talking to a couple of different people over the last several days, and they said, why was I so upset about the whole Fender thing and being made over in Indonesia? And I said, I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset at all. Don't bother me a bit. People want a $5.99 Fender guitar, basic guitar. It has Fender on the headstock. It's made in Indonesia. I'm not mad at them at all. That's what makes them happy. That's what makes them happy, you know. I mean, pretty much you'll have the same thing as Mexico if you get yourself a Player 2 series pickup set, kind of like these. Hint, hint. What am I doing? Well, you just don't know. But if you picked up these, put it in it, pretty much you'll be there, right? I mean, outside of the body, but it's neither here nor there. So I'm not mad about it. I just don't. I'm not going to spend $5.99 plus shipping plus tax and end up to be somewhere around $700. No, I have a different method to my madness on the whole Strat thing. That ain't why I'm here for this video, but I wanted to just put that out there. Okay? Instead of buying one, I'm going to build one better. I have a body coming that was the color of a Player series that I wanted. Custom neck is already done, which you'll see that in another video. And as you can see, I haven't decided whether I wanted single coils or whether I wanted HSS. So everything's here. The real deal stuff's here. So we'll address that in another video. Why we're here today is I took the same amount of money and I'm doing two guitars. I'm doing the Strat, which you'll see in another video, and this. This is a new with the Kalamazoo headstock, open book headstock. Studio Les Paul. White. Don't own one. That's white. Has mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard. Has Grover tuners. Right? So, had a couple little things that I had to address. But outside that, it's a brand new guitar. Don't have one in my collection. So, I said, man, I gotta have that. So I got it. And there it is. I don't have a white one in my collection. I have black ones and double A tops and triple A tops. And this color and that color, but I never had a white one. So, an Epiphone white one. And then I was going to get a black one, but the price wasn't where I needed it to be, so I ordered a black one too. So for $700, I'm going to have 3 guitars. One I'm building myself. This one was Epiphone. And then another one on its way. For the same amount of money, I got 3 guitars. I mean, I really like these guitars. I did the frets pretty much set up the way that I like it. You gotta take a little relief out of it, but that's it. Can you imagine that? I know a lot of you probably scratch your head saying, well, Pastor Bob, those are $5.99. That's true, they are. But there was an issue, and I fixed the issue, And as you can see, it's brand new. It's perfect, right? I fixed the issue. So, I got a good deal on it. I got another guitar coming. It's brand spanking new. And then I'm putting together my Strat. I'm sure you guys will be pretty impressed when I'm all done. 3 guitars for the same price that you would pay with tax and shipping for a Fender Stratocaster that you get overseas. I'm proving a point. So, that's why I wanted to show you this guitar. This is a really super nice guitar. They have USA proprietary Epiphone pickups. Burst buckets in it. Has CTS pots. I mean, what do you want? Beautiful. I mean, you can't ask for anything better. Well, I mean, for the price, right? This was a smoking deal. No, I ain't telling you what I paid for it. I just got a smoking deal. And can everybody get that? If you're looking, if you're watching, if you're hunting, you can get the deals too. Absolutely, you can. You just got to want to put in the time and effort to do it. Some people don't, so they just go out and buy it. And I was just fortunate to come across it. I'd been hunting to put this deal together so that I could prove a point on what I got for the same amount of money that somebody would pay for just a name on a regular Stratocaster made in the same factory as high-end Squires, which a lot of people will agree are as good, if not better. So, hopefully, you know, some people out there start putting 2 and 2 together. They'll start figuring it out. A lot of you already have. So, I'm on a different journey, I guess. But I'm going to build a Strat right along with it. That'll be way better. Way nicer. More quality parts. And get what I want in the end. And really, if you think about it, that's what we're all set out to do, right? Get the most bang for a buck. I don't think anybody can, you know, argue that point. The points that you do argue is when you get into vintage guitars. That's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different area. That's not what I'm talking about. I have vintage guitars, but that's a, you know, that could be very expensive. And if you don't know what you're looking at when you're purchasing vintage guitars, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. So, I wanted to show you guys this Epiphone Studio Les Paul. It's really nice. If you've never had one, look. If you're afraid, or maybe not afraid to spend the money, well, maybe some of you are afraid to spend the money, and you're looking for a really nice guitar, these are really good. They're high quality. I think you'll like them. And then, you know, it might serve the purpose for you for the, you know, your entirety. Or later on, you may want to upgrade and go to a Gibson, like that one. That's a Gibson Les Paul Studio. And then when you want to really get into some big money, then you get yourself a custom Paul Reed Smith McCarty. Yeah, that's $5,000. Don't even think about it. But, you know, the sky's the limit. I'm just trying to put some things together for my people on my channel, so you guys understand that there's different ways of going about doing things. You get more for your money, and you'll always have options, right? And that's really what it is. So, this is the first one of the 3 that I got for the same amount of money. And I wanted to bring it to you today and show you what I got. So this is guitar number 1 of 3 that I got for the same amount of money. And I really like it. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a white one in my collection. I own quite a few Epiphone Les Pauls and Gibson Les Pauls, but I don't have a white one. and I don't own a custom. I mean, there's really not no need for it. I mean, I guess eventually I could get one. But the thing that's the big ticket item that I want to get and save up for is a Les Paul Standard, because I own Les Paul Classics, but I don't own a Les Paul Standard. And it's not really to buy it because I want to have one to play it. It's that I want to buy one for my collection. I would much rather play a studio myself. Some people say, well, why would you even buy the Standard? Well, because I know I can save for it, and it's on my bucket list. You know, just like I want to buy a high-end Fender, right? USA, which I have Fender USA guitars downstairs, but I mean a brand new one. Do I need to? Absolutely not. I don't. But, you know, sometimes that's what we do when we collect guitars, right? We get our bucket list items. I own a lot of guitars. I own probably I think I'm up to about 145 guitars, 150 guitars. I buy what I like. And you should too. And you should be happy with your purchases. And don't matter what people say. If that's what you want, that's what you can afford, and I say do it. All we're here to do is, a lot of us, is just to give you information to help you along the way and tell you what we know, what we see, what we've experienced, and give you options. All right, guys, take care. God bless. I hope you like my new Paulie. I'll probably be playing this a lot. I got some things I'm going to be doing to it. I'm going to be putting some hummingbirds on it and a few other little things. Do my art to it. I've been wanting a white one for a long time, so this makes sense. All right, guys, take care. God bless. This is Pastor Bob. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Pastor Bob, and I'm out of here. See ya.